Ain't no how stepping with Marcus J, y'all. We are back. Thank you, everybody, for listening to us and staying with us. We got my sister Michelle K. She checking in. She's saying, "Hey there, everybody." Michelle K is here.
Love Revolution.
We got Bless. We got the Dating Pool Diva, and we got my brother K Dub on the live line that's with us tonight. And we started this new segment, Random, a couple of weeks ago. And I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep up with it. But I enjoy it. I think we have fun when we do it. Random. That's a segment where I literally just kind of brainstorm silly stuff, like stuff that just pops into my head, and I wonder what other people be thinking about it, whether they have an opinion or they don't. They can tell me, Marcus, you tripping, I don't want to talk about that. Or you can be like, yo, I was thinking about that myself. Actually, don't tell me you're tripping. I don't want to hear that because I'm sensitive and I might cry on the air, and that wouldn't be good radio.
Not Marcus J.
Yeah, no, I was kind of tripping when I said that. But anyway,
I don't know how I'm gonna do with this. I got kicked out of the games like this when early.
Did you really?
Yes, I'm the one that takes all the drinks before everybody else. So I don't know how this is gonna work.
Yeah, well, I hope that it works out well, Bless. For real, I do. And K-Dub knows that my sense of humor and my capacity for nonsense and silliness is very vast. And so if I know my brother, I know that he's a little bit nervous. You a little nervous, Dub?
You're damn real.
My brother. All right, listen. This is I'm gonna start with you first. I mean, typically with Random, I usually do between 4 and 8 questions. Tonight I got 6. Where I just ask the question, we round table it, everybody kind of jumps in, and then we get the hell out of the segment, we move on. Tonight we're going to start with the first question. K-Dub, you played a lot, old man?
From time to time, yeah.
Why?
It's dumb the way I play it, but I do.
Why or why not?
Well, why do I play it?
Why or why not? Yeah.
I play it. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't play it consistently, but it's real dumb the way I play it. I don't play it until, I don't know, when people in a hussy about, it's a big jackpot or whatever, I throw maybe $1 or $2 out there, but I'm not one of those individuals that go out and play on a weekly basis, or I don't really do the scratch offs either. But you know what? I only play because of the fact that whenever it's real big, my grandmother calls me and say, "Did you play the number tonight?" So that's how it really goes down.
That's the way it really goes down. Blessed. Do you play the lotto?
I do not play the lotto. I buy scratch-offs for people for Christmas or birthday presents or whatnot. And I used to be a big bingo person until,
You're too young for bingo.
No, there's no age for it. There is not an age for bingo. The only problem I have is that everybody in there is smoking.
Do you? When you hit bingo, do you scream bingo?
That was the problem. I wasn't hitting it all day. So what was the use of go? In bingo, when you go, you can either buy the cards for $20, you could buy the computer for $25, or you could buy the computer and the cards for $50. So I'm going and I'm thinking this is gonna be more if I get both of them. That's $50 every time I go, and I ain't winning nothing.
What you think, Diva? You play the lotto?
No, I am too cheap to play the lotto. When I go to the casinos,
right,
my limit is $10.
Right.
After I lose $10, the game is over. I go and eat my buffet, my free drinks, and watch the horses race. That's what I do.
I've been playing a lotto every single week for pretty much my entire adult life. I played the Powerball, played the Mega Millions. I got a budget, which I won't get into how much it is, but it's more than I should play. I got that from Pops J, because Pops J used to get on me. This is the same dude, and if he was here, he'd fuss at me for telling the story. But he come to Virginia from home in Jersey, and he this one particular time he bought a ticket for one of the real large ones. This was years ago, 10, 15 years ago. And when he bought his ticket, he knew that he was heading back to Jersey before the number came out. Dub, you know this dude, and you know how he roll, right?
Yeah.
He signed the ticket and then left it on the coffee table. Now, for those folks who do not play the lotto, let me explain to you what that means. You cannot cash in the ticket if it's signed by somebody else, which means he signed a ticket, and unless I could produce the exact same signature, I would be out of luck, which means he'd have to come back and cash in his Mega Millions. So I always thought that was funny. Bingo. Michelle K says she played bingo every single week.
Thank you.
And SY says that she want to go play bingo. So I guess we not the only ones. You're not the only ones on that. All right, Diva, favorite black movie. You got 3 or 5 that you get, 3 to 5 that you can give me. But your favorite black movie.
Friday.
And while you're speaking, SY, Blessed and K-Dub are thinking and running through their head with their favorite. SY, Michelle K, y'all playing along with us. So put them up here in the social media. I need 3 to 5 of your favorite black movies. You're up first, Diva.
The first one is Friday. Not in a particular order because I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Hustle and Flow was another one I really loved. Let's see. What is it? Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Color Purple.
How many
I know
was that,
there's
Bless?
something I'm forgetting.
She's
Four.
counting.
Four so far.
Was that 3? Oh, 4.
It's 4
That's
so
4?
far.
Okay.
You want me to get 5?
I said 3 to 5, so you good
Okay.
already.
All right.
K-Dub,
I'ma
jump
stop
in,
there.
jump in here, bro. Black movies.
Oh, I'm
man.
waiting for her to finish.
Yeah, she good, man. It's on
Oh,
you
she
now.
good?
Yeah,
She good?
She good. It's on you.
We got now not in this particular order.
No order.
We got no order.
No orders necessary.
We got Boomerang, Love Jones, Uptown Saturday Night, Let's Do It Again, and Harlem Nights.
Word. That's.
I forgot Love Jones.
I was gonna say it, but he got to it before me.
You know, it's funny. Like, what constitutes a black movie? I guess I kind of should have set that up, but I mean, I guess if we think that it's a black movie, then it's a black movie. You know what I mean? I guess a black movie is a movie that primarily has a black cast or appeals primarily to a black audience. I mean, I guess there's no real definition, Bless. What you think?
You're absolutely right. I mean, I wouldn't think of Bringing Down the House with Queen Latifah as a black movie, although it was funny as all get out to
Right.
me.
Yeah.
But
that's the one with Steve Martin, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you mine: Love Jones, Menace, Boys in the Hood, and that's all I can think of right now.
I got a couple of hits of social media. You see, there's certain questions, social media be out there, they listening, but they don't tell you they listening.
Mm-hmm.
They just be listening all over the country. But now all of a sudden, I'm talking about black movies. Now their asses want to talk. You know what I mean? I'm getting Michelle.
Yeah, they wild. Like
Yeah.
JD's Revenge, old movie.
Yeah, give me anything with Rudy Ray Moore. All right, Michelle K.
Yeah.
Michelle K says brown sugar just right and waiting to exhale.
God, we forgot that one.
Yeah, I could dig those. They're a little girly.
Love
for my
and
taste.
Basketball.
They're a little girly for my taste, Michelle, but I could dig it. SY said Friday, 5 on the black hand side, and Sheba Baby.
I don't even know that.
She did. Hey, look. Remember Cole on Martin? Sheba Baby. Yeah, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Michelle continues. Why did I get married in the Fighting Temptations? My brother said, "What up, bruh?" He said Lackawanna Blues.
Well, yes, that was an excellent
Lackawanna
movie.
Blues.
I love
He said Life, and I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Dub. If they made Life for 3 people, can you see me, you, and PB?
Life was excellent.
Me, you, and the pretty boy, right?
No, you gonna
And I
eat
got
all your
one more.
cornbread.
Yeah, eat your cornbread. All right. He also said,
Nah, B.
"Hey, look, yeah, for real. We don't have a role for him. We'll be Martin and Eddie. We'll let him be. Can't get right or so."
Yeah, exactly.
5
Just
heartbeats.
sit him in the corner.
Yeah, sit him in the corner. 5 heartbeats and Harlem Nights for said. He also continues sometimes in April, and SY done lost her damn mind, but I'm gonna call her out. She said Zoo Man was hot. Now I seen Zoo Man. Isn't that the? All right, I'm not sure if we talking about the right one. SY, you still listening? Isn't that the one with Michael Rappaport? Where he
No, that's Zebrahead.
That's Zebrahead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn it, you knew that. Damn, I'm tripping. I'm tripping that you knew that. All right, that's why. Tell us which one is Zoom Man, because I'm not sure. We're not sure which one that is. All right.
Can I say 2 more?
And I want some more too.
Yeah, cool. Absolutely.
All right, so I got Ray because I sat and I watched that one over and over and over and over again, and Higher Learning.
Yes, I definitely.
I knew I was
agree
gonna
with
get
you
a
on
Michael
Ray.
Rappaport in there somehow,
Yes.
because he, you know, what I'm saying,
He's
like,
in all of
hey,
those
look,
movies.
if we can say that Bill Clinton is the first black president, then we can
Michael
claim Michael
Rappaport.
Rappaport. You know, he might possibly be one of my favorite actors of all time. I love that dude, and he's a Knicks fan, K-Dub. Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Hey, man, I just thought about it. I know it's gonna bring it down. I gotta put an asterisk, man. Come on, can't nobody tell me they ain't like Malcolm X. So.
Nah,
Yeah,
I didn't.
of
I couldn't
course.
stand that movie.
You didn't like
I
it?
did not like the movie.
Yo,
no.
yo,
was it
every
about
time
that
it
you
comes
didn't like?
on, I do find myself watching at least 20 to 30 minutes of it, regardless of where it is.
Here's why I didn't like Malcolm X, and I don't want to make this about Malcolm X, so I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna, you know, K-Dub, since you brought it up, I'll give you a real quick response. The Diva has a couple of movies, then I'm gonna give mine, and then we're gonna move on. I did not like Malcolm X because I thought it was disingenuous to do a movie about Malcolm X and never once mention his sister Ella. You cannot do a movie about Malcolm X and not even reference. You don't have a composite. We get this Spike Lee character, Shorty, was a composite of a bunch of people. And so we get how you were thinking about that. But you do a movie about Malcolm X and you never once mention Ella and you don't even give me a composite of her. I thought that was disingenuous. To that, you say what?
You crazy. Next.
Okay. All right, Michelle.
Yeah, you get
Michelle,
too serious.
Yeah, I do. Michelle K says Mahogany. Mahogany was good.
Oh,
Diana Ross,
hell
period.
yeah.
Everything she
man.
did.
Now,
Oh,
was
Lady
that
Sings the Blues?
Lady
You gonna
Sings
let
the
my
Blues?
arm
Now,
fall off?
which one? You gonna let my arm fall off? Yeah, no doubt. Which one was the one with Richard Pryor? Was it Lady Sings the Blues or was it?
He was the drug. Yeah,
Was it with the piano player?
Yeah, Lady Sings the Blues. Piano
All
Man.
right, Diva, you had a couple of more. Diva.
I got a
Yeah.
whole long list now.
All
When
right,
I
well,
listen
you
to
can't
you
give me
guys.
a whole long.
Okay, listen.
Just give me a
We,
couple.
we forgot all the black romantic stuff like
Of course, the
Brown
author.
Sugar,
Somebody said Brown Sugar.
Love and Basketball.
I said Love Jones.
Love
Yeah,
Jones.
He said Love Jones.
Two can play that game.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, I
God.
love that one.
I mean, it's a whole bunch of romantic joints that I forgot in my list.
That was a good one.
Here
though.
go. I'm gonna give you a couple. The first one for me is B Street.
Popping and locking.
B Street. I love B Street. B Street might be one
Told
of
me
my.
to watch that on Facebook. I asked what movie should
Did
I
you
watch.
watch
He
it?
said B Street. I don't want to see no B Street
All right, well
breaking
then-
and all that.
All right, well, it's a black movie, man. See how she
It's a
do.
man black movie.
They had Radon Chong in it. Anyway, B Street, Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. Come on now.
So it was funny.
Oh yeah. I was told I could find Leroy Green here. All right, Michelle K says The Best Man.
Yes.
X and the
And
holiday.
AK Dub. I gotta go with the
Yeah.
Mac. I gotta go with Goldie and the Mac.
Yes.
I mean, what other?
Listen here, Goldie. I ain't no damn track star.
Yo, what movie do you see? This dude was so gangster hardcore that dude crossed him, pissed him off. He put him in the trunk with a bunch of rats, drove around the town, pumping the system in the car, and then dropped his ass off at the hospital. Come on, man. That is.
Man, listen, they gave Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor didn't even have a script.
Nah, they just said talk.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just talk.
and do you. There's so
I'm
many
gonna
movies.
get you sucker.
I'm gonna get. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna get you, sucker. And what about Cooley High?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I got a sleeper. And then we're gonna go to the next question. Here goes a sleeper. Hollywood
I
Shuffle.
bet you my sleeper
Yes.
beat your sleeper.
Hollywood
The
Shuffle.
Temptations.
The Temptations.
Oh,
The Temptations.
Yeah. I
I'm
got a
David
sleeper
Ruffin.
for
I'm
you.
David
The
Ruffin.
Miseducation of Sonny Carson. I know my man Hawk. If he listening, I know he gonna chime in on that.
Oh, I got one. They killed Cornbread. They killed Corn. They killed
Yeah,
him.
Lawrence Fishburne at
Oh,
a
he was
very
still
young
he was
age.
still Larry. He was still Larry. All right, how about I'm gonna go on to the next question, but let me get a couple of
Larry.
SY said took place in BK, a New York shoot on the steps by a gang robbery. Khalil Kane killed a little girl. Khan was the narrator with Louis Gossett Jr.
And that's what?
She didn't say the name of it. Is that Zooman? Is Zooman? Okay.
The one I'm thinking about with Khalil and Tupac, that's a different
That's Juice.
Yeah.
That's damn. How did we
forgot
get through
that
it? And we
too,
forgot
Juice.
Juice.
Ain't
That's
nobody
why-
bring up Juice.
that's why I said
you got to do
Juice.
it more than 5.
Yeah, we did. And since it's 4 of us, and we got 20. My sister Joy said any of the Tyler Perry movies. That's what it is. Ain't no ass stepping with Marcus. All right, let's get a couple of more of the random questions and blessed. Flip flops or sandals?
I don't like things between my toes like that, so I say sandals.
Sandals. Diva.
Probably sandals too.
All right, now before I get Kate up to answer the question, I want you both to respond to part 2 of that question. Is it okay for a man to wear either publicly?
Sandals are okay. I think flip flops may be a little.
I don't like
shaky.
that whole. Well, now they have the flip flops where it doesn't go between your toes. They're like the sports ones, but I don't like the whole socks and flip flops.
Yeah, I don't
thing.
like that.
So
That's
I would
so
say
ghetto.
sandals for dudes. And I don't mean them old school sandals with the crisscross across the leather.
And they always stink. Like they almost always stink because they make your feet sweat real bad.
K-Dub, now that you've got
neither, man, neither. Yeah. I'm not neither one. I got a pair of basketball. I guess you know what, for the question, I guess I'll take some flip flops, but I'm not one to be having my toes out. You know me years and years and years, and you probably ain't never
He's
saw
the one
my
with
foot.
the sock on.
yeah, with white socks pulled up to the knee.
Yeah. Hey, I'm that dude, and anybody that know me I'm that dude that was in Jamaica with socks on the beach.
Yeah, you're that guy. You're that guy. All right, listen.
Yeah.
My brother said Crooklyn. He's going back to the movies. He said Crooklyn. Michelle K says sandals. SY says flip flops. I'm gonna go with flip flops. I tried the whole sandals thing, when I was trying to be like the cool guy in the '90s, and they're just not comfortable for me personally. I don't get caught up in it don't look right on you. Oh, it's feminine. I used to, but the me that's gonna be 40 in 2 months. I don't care what you think. I just want to be comfortable, and if I feel like putting on some flip flops to run the food line to go get me some beer, then that's what I'm gonna do. And if I'm on the beach and I feel like putting on some flip flops, that's what I rock in the crib. I don't wear slippers.
Well, it makes sense on the beach. You look kind of crazy with sneakers.
Well,
on
I don't wear
anyway.
I don't wear slippers. I tried the slipper thing. The slipper thing is uncomfortable, and I wear sandals. And if I happen to, flip flops. If I happen to be wearing flip flops and I go out the house, and that's what I do.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking about me being the beautiful person that I am. I'm gonna put on some sandals and
Get it,
rock 'em.
girl.
But at home, I do have the flip flops with the little things that are supposed to massage the bottom of your feet, and all the little things just falling off all over. I guess I walked too hard.
K-Dub.
Yeah.
What's your favorite member of New Edition, man?
What?
Who's your favorite member of New Edition?
Oh, that's easy, man. Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Yo, I've actually told Mrs. Dub that one day, if I ever bump into Bobby Brown down here, I really want to hang out with dude. I know that sounds crazy, but I want to hang out. And just to let people know, yo, I'm from the same. I was born in the same spot that New Edition. You know what I'm saying? Came Roxbury, Boston, Massachusetts, baby. But I want to hang out with Bobby, man. She'll get some beers.
That's
beers.
so
Just
easy
beers.
for me. The lead singer, Ralph Tresvant, was my boyfriend, and he could sing, and he was sensitive and warm and kind.
Have you seen him recently?
No, I haven't seen him recently. No, I'm sure he probably doesn't look the same.
Oh my God, bless. Who you got? Who you got, bless?
My favorite was Johnny Gill.
Oh yeah, he could sing. Yeah, definitely he could sing.
That's why I said that she thinks that flip flops on a dude is sexy and whatnot. So I guess I have to rock the flip flops to the show next week. All right, that's what it is. All right, hey, look, for me, you know what? I think it's a dude thing, Dub. I think dudes like Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Bobby was like, F y'all dudes, I'm going to do my own thing. You know what I mean? It's like,
I just want to hang with him. I ain't trying to
it's
I'm going to tell you some beers, and again, just beer.
I mean, yeah. That's why I said no favorite member of any. Michelle K says Ronnie. I remember I went to see New Edition twice in the last 10 years. One time I went on my birthday, and the second time I went, it wasn't my birthday. But when I went on my birthday, like I was one of them dudes that was in the concert standing on the chair, not because I couldn't see, but because I was just excited. Like that's like you feel no kind of. I didn't feel some kind of way. I was like getting it. It might as well have been Wu-Tang for me. It didn't matter. It was New Edition. And then the second time I went, which is more relevant to my statement on Bobby, the way they set it up is like we know that Bobby's been in and out of the group for years since he left the group in the 80s. And so we didn't know if Bobby was going to be there because the first time I went to see them, he wasn't there. So this time, we wasn't sure if he was going to be there or not. And in the whole crowd, like you could feel the energy. Like everybody who was in the little area around us was all like, yo, they better have Bobby, yo. They better have. And so they did like 2 or 3 songs, without him. It's like, damn, yo, he ain't here. And then all of a sudden, they did Word to the Mother, which is a BBD song, but it's a song with all of them on it. And Bobby came out, yo, the roof, like I could clearly see the roof come clean off that joint. That's that people love the brothers. We love
Right,
Bobby.
right.
We love Bobby. Ain't no I step with Marcus J. Michelle K. also says Johnny Gill. And SY is agreeing with you, Bless. She's saying that him no sexy no more. You know, saying that, you know, ain't no I stepping with Marcus J. All right, Diva, what's your favorite musical? You like musicals? What's your favorite musical?
Musical.
Yeah, man, musicals.
Does The Wiz count?
Absolutely, it
Okay.
Wiz counts.
Yes.
All right, Bless.
That's it.
Bless, what you got?
Does Mo Better Blues count?
That's a
Got
stretch.
music in it.
That's a stretch.
There's music in it.
That's a stretch. If that's all you got, then that's all you got. But Mo Better Blues would absolutely be a stretch. We talking about Chicago. We talking about The Wiz. We talking about Grease. We talking about Dream Girls. I mean, I'm giving you examples.
I know, but I just, actually I haven't seen, and I think I tried to see Moulin Rouge, and I couldn't do it.
Right.
No.
K-Dub. I think I already know the answer to this one, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
It would only have to be The Wiz because I'm not really I'm not into musicals. I don't like Dreamgirls. I'm just not into like watching a show or a movie and somebody just busts out in a song right there in the middle of the show.
Like them old Tyler Perry shows.
I'm not a fan, so
I
guess to
forgot.
just answer the question, I guess I'll go with The Wiz.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Was hot.
Nah, somebody
don't like
get shot in the
Little Shop of
leg and then
Horrors?
somebody busts out in the song. Nah.
Little Shop.
Anytime I'm
Little Shop of
watching,
Horrors.
anytime I watch them Tyler Perry movies and plays, right through. I don't want to hear all of this.
Listeners, if you like Little Shop of Horrors, please write it
Hit it.
on the social media.
Somebody please support my sister.
Please
the
support me in this.
Diva. So she don't feel some kind of way about being on this island by herself. That's why I'm so glad to have her with us through the duration of the show. She's not here. She's making sure that her presence is known. We love her, and we can't wait to see her back in studio next week. She's saying, remember Johnny Gill and Stacey Lattisaw. Perfect combination. I was about to sing it until I saw the second part of your comment, and I see that it's there. And when we talk about musicals, that's why it continues by saying Cats. I remember Cats. I didn't go see Cats, but I remember Cats. My brother said is saying Idlewild. Come on, Dub. You can do the Idlewild, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm cool
Yo,
with that.
bro, I'm dead serious. I ain't even seen Ottawa.
You ain't seen it. You ain't seen it. Michelle K
Man,
says Dream
I'm
Girls.
just not. I'm just. Even The Wiz is a stretch for me. I mean, I love The Wiz. I don't consider that a musical, but outside of that, hey, I'm willing to go with Mo Better Blues.
Yeah, no. SY is gonna co-sign with the diva and say she's singing Little Shop of Horrors with you.
Thank you, SYC. We're here.
Michelle K is saying Dream Girls. Her older movie favorite is Meet Me in St. Louis with Judy Garland.
If Disney movies count, then yeah, I love all of those.
You like the Disney
Yeah,
movies,
I do
but they
those.
animated. You're not like you just got some dude
Lion
or some
King.
chick in a studio singing. Mine would be, and I know for a fact that I'm gonna catch some heat for this one. I don't care because y'all can't beat me up, but I'm gonna go with Grease 2, not the original Grease, but Grease 2. Yeah, everybody's got the blanks there, and that's all right because me and my cousin Terry are the only ones in the whole planet, aside from the family members of the people who actually made the movie, that like Grease 2.
So it's better than the original?
Most people would say no, but I liked it. I liked
Okay.
it, and I remember, and I'm gonna take it back, way back. I don't know if anybody remembers the Tap Dance Kid. K-Dub, Tap Dance Kid, come on, man.
I remember this Tap Dance Kid with Savion Glover, New Jersey product, and
But do you remember who? Do you remember who Savion Glover took over for?
Savion Glover took over for a dude that died, right?
Nah, man. I'll give you a hint. This dude we know as an actor on 2 1990 TV shows, and now he's a director on a whole bunch of television shows, even though you don't know it.
Director, you gotta help me out. I don't know.
I'll give you another hint. I'll give you a hint. One of the members of Legacy Internet Radio has taken his pseudo name as his name on the show.
Mr. LP.
Not that one. Carlton Banks. Carlton Banks.
Oh, Alfonso Ribeiro.
That's right.
He took over for Alfonso Ribeiro.
Alfonso
really?
Ribeiro was the original Tap Dance Kid, and Savion Glover took over for him.
Mrs. Doug, I thought that Gregory Hines. I thought that he was the original.
Gregory Hines would have been way too old for that. Tap Dance Kid.
No, well, I know didn't he play in the. If I'm not mistaken, was he in that play? Not necessarily playing that role that Savion Glover played, but I thought he was in that play. I could be wrong.
I'm not sure if he may have been. I don't know about any connection that Gregory Hines may have had to it. He may have been, but I know that Alfonso Ribeiro was the original Tap Dance Kid, because I remember when we went to go see it, we were looking forward to seeing him because he was in all the television commercials. We ended up getting an understudy, and I remember being pissed about it. So, and then I remember years later, Savion Glover, who's from Newark, New Jersey, and we know a few people that went to school with him, took over. All right, here's the last question, Dub. I want you on this one first. Your dream vacation. If you can go any place in or out of the planet, where is your dream vacation?
My dream vacation. I want to go to Egypt.
Egypt. You gonna make it all serious? Like, all right, Diva, where you
No,
going?
I'm dancing. No. I would like to expand it, but off the rip, I want to go to Egypt, man. I want to go to Egypt.
Diva, where you going?
Mine is Tahiti, and all the kids that I work with know that I want to go to Tahiti, because I say when I hit the lotto and I get rich, even though I don't play it, I'm going to Tahiti and I'm never coming back. And that's why I tell my kids.
That's why you got to fly there, right? You got to fly to get there.
I bet you I fly there and I never come back. I send y'all a postcard.
I can dig it. Ain't no ass stepping Marcus J. If it was me, it would be on a Caribbean cruise that would last for like 6 months, where I would be on a cruise ship and I would have an opportunity.
Oh, hell no!
I would get.
Didn't you get sick?
I don't get sick.
No.
Oh wow!
Nah, I would probably spend like, a month in Jamaica, and then I would spend a month in like Aruba, and then I would go to the Cayman Islands, because the last time I was there, I wasn't feeling the Cayman Islands, but I feel like I need to give them a second chance. So I would do it. That's why I was saying Hawaii. That's one place I ain't got no desire ever to go. Hawaii and Las Vegas. Those are the places that everybody wants to go to. And you would probably have to pay me to spend money to go to either of those places. I have no desire to go. Ain't no ass stepping with Marcus J. All right, we're going to take another break. And when we come back, we're going to finish up some What the Hell. We're going to do it for about maybe 15 minutes. We got to get in and get out. And then we got the Diva Diaries with the Dating Pool Diva, Marcus J. K-Dub, Dating Pool Diva, and Blessed right here on Legacy Internet Radio, live from the den. Stay with us. Be back in a minute.